I am Sheetal Vanushali from Saraswat International Academy. I am teaching Mathematics of Standard 2nd, Chapter 2, Addition, Part 3. Students, in the earlier part, we already learned regrouping. So now, moving further, let us start with a new topic, that is adding three one-digit numbers with regrouping. Here we will learn adding three one digit numbers. There are three methods to add three one digit numbers, that is, look for tens, add in any order, add the doubles first. Let us start with the first method, that is, look for tens. On a class bird walk, Megha saw three parrots, seven bulbuls, and four manas on a tree. How many birds did she see in all? So Megha saw three parrots, seven bulbuls, and four manas. If we need to find out how many birds were there, so we need to add 3, 7, and 4 together. Now, as first, we have to write the numbers properly according to their place value, like this 3, 7, and 4. We have to add the ones. According to this method, we have to look for numbers that make a 10. We have to look for numbers that make a 10. If we add 3 and 4 first, it does not make 10. If we add 7 and 4, it also does not make 10. So, if we add 3 and 7, 3 and 7 make a 10. So, according to this method, we have to look for numbers that make a 10. So, 3 and 7 here make 10. Then we have to add with the remaining number. So we have to add 10 with the remaining number, that is 4. So 10 plus 4 is equals to 14. 14 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 4 ones. So at the place of ones we will write 4 and at the place of tens we will write 1. So our answer is Megha saw 14 birds in all. Got it, students? Next, add in any order. Mehboob saw three nests on a tree. One had 5 eggs. How many eggs? 5 eggs. Another had 3 eggs. And the last one had 6 eggs. How many eggs were there in all? For finding total number of eggs, we need to add 5, 3 and 6 together. Now, according to this method, we can add in any order. First, we can add 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. And then we can add that 8 with the remaining number, that is 6, which gives us 14. Or else we can add 3 and 6 first. Adding 3 and 6 gives us 9, and then 9 with the remaining number, that is 5. So 5 and 9 gives us 14. Or else we can also add 5 and 6 first and then its answer with 3. So according to this method, you can add in any number. Got it, students? Next, add the doubles first. On the walk, they saw 8 mango trees, 5 tamarind trees, and 8 jackfruit trees. How many trees did they see in all? So, for finding how many trees did they see in all, we need to add 8, 5, and 8 together. Now, according to this method, we need to add the doubles first. The number which is repeated, we need to add that. So here 8 is repeated, so we need to add 8 first. So the double of 8 is 16. The double of 8 is 16. And then we have to add this 16 with the remaining number, that is 5. So 16 plus 5 is equals to 21. When we regroup 21, we get 2 tens and 1 ones. So we will write 1 at the place of ones and 2 at the place of tens. So our answer is they saw 21 trees in all. Got it, students? You can use any of the method while adding. You can go with look for tens or add in any order or add the doubles first. Whichever method is easier, you can go for that method. Got it, students? Try this. A 5 plus 6 plus 4. You can go with any of the method. So first, let us start with look for tens. So here 6 and 4 makes 10. So we add 6 and 4 first, which gives us 10. And then the remaining number, that is 5 with 10. So when we add 10 and 5 together, we get 15. So we can write here 15. So our answer is 15. Next, B1. 7 and 4. Here 7 is repeated, so we can go with C method, that is add the doubles first. So 7 is repeated, so we need to add 7 and 7 first. Double of 7 is 14. And now we can add the remaining number, that is 4 to 14. When we add 14 and 4 together, we get 18. So we can write here 18. Got it, students? Next, 7, 2 and 6. Let us go with B method, that is add in any order. So first let us add 7 and 2 together. 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. And now add this 9 with the remaining number, that is 6. So 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. So we can write here 15. Got it, students? So we can add by any of the method. Clear, students? Now let us start with exercise 2D. Question number 1. Add the following. Look for a 10. Now here we have to use which method? Look for a 10, because it is mentioned that you have to use this method. So let us start. A. 2, 4 and 6. Which two numbers makes 10? So 4 and 6 makes 10. And which number is remaining? 2. So we need to add 2 to 10. So 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So when we regroup 12, it will make 1 10 and 2 ones. Got it, students? Next, B. 7, 8 and 3. Which two numbers make 10? 7 and 3 makes 10. So 10 plus which number is remaining? 8. 10 plus 8 is equals to 18. So our answer is 18. Next, 9, 6 and 1. Which two numbers make 10? 9 and 1. So 10 plus what is remaining? 6. So add 6. When we add 10 and 6, we get 16. So write here 16. Next, 5, 5 and 2. Which two numbers make 10? 5, 5. 5 plus 5 is equals to 10. And 10 plus what is remaining? 2. So it is 12. Next, 2, 6, 8. 8 and 2 makes 10. So 10 plus what is remaining? 6. So add 6. When we add 10 and 6, we get 16. What we get? 16. Got it, students? Next, add in two ways. You have to use second method, that is add in any order. Here 6 and 2. We have to add 6 and 2 first. So 6 plus 2 gives us 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 1, 2. Which is the bigger number here? 6. So count forward after 6. What comes after 6? 7, 8. So when we add 6 and 2 we get 8. And then we have to add 7. We have to add 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are already 8 and we have counted. So you have to count forward. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have to write here 15. Got it, students? Next, 6, 2, 7. Now here we have to add 2 and 7 first. So which is the bigger number? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2. After 7, 8, 9. So here we got answer 9. And then we have to add 6 to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are already counted. That is 9. What comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our answer is 15. Got it, students? So both the numbers are same, 6, 2 and 7. If you add it in any order, the answer is not going to change. Clear, students? B. 8, 1, 6. Again 8, 1 and 6. So first we will add 8 and 1 together. What comes after 8? 9. Do you remember? Whenever we add 1 to any number, the answer is a number after. So 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. And then we have to add 6 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here our answer is 15. Now we have to add it in another way, in another order. So we will add 6 and 1 first. 1 is added to 6. It means the answer is a number after 6. What comes after 6? 7. So 7 and plus 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is the bigger number here? 8. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we will write 15 here. Can you see? Both the answers are same. So if we change the order, the answer is not going to change. Got it, students? Next, 3, 5, 4. First, we will add 3 and 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 is the bigger number. What comes after 5? 6, 7, 8. So now 8 plus what is remaining? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 is already counted. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12. So here we will write 12. You need to circle the numbers which you are adding first. Got it, students? Next, now we will add 5 and 4 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the bigger number. What comes after 5? 6, 7, 8 and 9. What comes after 5? 6, 7, 8 and 9. So our answer is 9. And then we have to add 3. 1, 2 and 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So our answer is 12. So again both the answers are same. Got it, students? Next, circle the doubles, add them first. Now here you have to circle the doubles first and then you have to add. Let us start. A. 9, 3 and 3. Which number is repeated? 3. So you need to circle 3. What is the double of 3? 6. And then you have to add 9 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now again you can count all these together or the bigger number first and then count forward. You can use any method for counting. So 9 is already counted. What comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. Got it, students? B. 8, 4, 4. Which number is repeated? 4. So we need to circle 4. What is the double of 4? 8. What is the double of 4? 8. And now we have to add 8. No need for counting because already we have learned doubles. So 8 plus 8. What is the double of 8? 16. So our answer is 16. If you don't remember doubles, then you can also make lines and count. Got it, students? Next, C. Which number is doubled? 7. So we need to circle that. What is the double of 7? 14. What is the double of 7? 14. And then we have to add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14. What comes after 14? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we can write here 20. So our answer is 20. Got it, students? D. 9, 5, 9. 9 is repeated, so you need to circle 9. What is the double of 9? 18. What is the double of 9? 18. Then we have to add 5 to 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 18? 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. So our answer is 23. Got it, students? E. 8, 8 and 4. 8 is repeated, so we need to circle 8. What is the double of 8? 16. And then we have to add 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. What comes after 16? 17, 18, 19, 20. So our answer is 20. Got it, students? Next, question number 4. Add, use any method. This question number 4 is your homework. You can use any of the method to add. You can add by looking for 10 or add in any order or circle the doubles and add them first. You have to do this in your textbook only. Whenever our school will reopen, I will check. Got it, students? Moving further, our next topic is adding 3 two-digit numbers with regrouping. Now, if we have two-digit numbers, then how we can add? So let us start. A. A rose garden had 35 red rose bushes, 28 pink rose bushes, and 24 yellow rose bushes. How many rose bushes were there in all? So for finding how many were there in all, we need to add 35, 28 and 24 together. So first we need to write all the numbers properly according to their place value: 35, 28 and 24. Our first step is add the ones. So first we need to add the ones: 5, 8 and 4. Count them together. The bigger number is 8. So what comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What is our answer? 17. Now we cannot directly write 17 here because these are two-digit numbers, right? So we have to regroup 17. 17 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 7 ones. We have to carry 110 to the tens column. We have to carry 110 to the tens column and we have to write 7 at the place of ones. Got it, students? Then in the step 2 we have to add the tens. So at the place of tens, 3, 2 and 2 are there, and don't forget the one which we had carried to the tens column. We have to add that one also. So count them together: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we got? 8, 10. So we need to write 8 at the place of tens. So our answer is 87. So there were 87 rose bushes in all. Got it, students? Let us see one more example. B. 13, 59 and 26. We have to add 13, 59 and 26. So first we have to add the ones. At the place of ones, 3, 9 and 6 are there. So you need to count them first. So which is the bigger number here? 9. So 9, and then we have to add 3 and 6 to 9. So you can use any method. First you can add 3 and 6 together, or else you can count them together. So when we add 3 and 6, we get answer 9. We get answer 9. And then we have to add 9. So 9 plus 9 is 18. What it is? 18. Now we cannot directly write 18 here. So we have to regroup 18. 18 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 8 ones. So we need to write 8 at the place of ones and 1 will be carried to the tens column. Then you have to add the tens. So at the place of tens, 1, 5, 2 and the one which we carried are there. So which is a bigger number here? 5. Then 6, 7, then 8 and then 9, because 2, 1 and 1 are there. So our answer is 9, 10. So at the place of tens we need to write 9 and our answer is 98. Got it, students? Next, C. Sometimes you may need to regroup 20 ones into 2 tens. Let us understand this through an example. 18, 28 and 39. We have to add them. So first we need to add the ones. 8, 8 and 9. Students, while counting, as I told you earlier, you can use any method. You can count all them together, or you can look for a 10, or you can add in any order, or you can circle the doubles and add them first. Here doubles are there, so we can use that method. So 8 and 8. What is the double of 8? 16. What is the double of 8? 16. And then we have to add 9 to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What comes after 16? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What is the answer here? 25. You can use this method, or else you can count all these together. So now our answer is 25. So we can regroup 25 as 2 tens and 5 ones. 2 tens and 5 ones. So now at the place of ones we have to write 5, and this 2 tens is carried forward to the tens column. It is carried forward to the tens column, and now we have to add tens. So at the place of tens, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3 and 2, which we carried. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and don't forget to add the 2 which we had carried to the tens column. So count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 tens. So our answer is 85. Got it, students? So sometimes you may need to group 20 ones into 2 tens. Got it, students? Let us see one more example. D. 37, 29 and 28. First we need to add the ones. At the place of ones, 7, 9 and 8 are there. There are no doubles here, and there are no numbers which make 10, so we can add in any order. So bigger number is 9 and then 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to add them together. What comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. When we add 9 and 8, we get 17. Now 7 is still remaining, so make 7 more lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now add them together. What comes after 17? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now our answer is 24. 24 can be regrouped as 2 tens and 4 ones. So at the place of ones we have to write 4, and what is carried to the tens column? 2 tens. What is carried? 2 tens. Got it, students? Now we have to add the tens. At the place of tens, 2 which we have carried, 3, 2 and 2 are there. So 2, 3, 2 and 2. Now count all these lines together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we got? 9 tens. So at the place of tens we have to write 9, and our answer is 94. What is our answer? 94. Got it, students? Now let us start with exercise 2E. Question number 1. Regroup and add. A. 23, 46 and 29. We have to add them together. First we have to add the ones. We have to add the ones. So 9 plus 6 and plus 3. 6 plus 3 is equals to 9, and plus 9. Double of 9 is 18. Double of 9 is 18. So when we add 3, 6 and 9 together we get 18, or else you can count and then you can add like this. 9 is the bigger number, then make 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our answer is 15, and then 3 is remaining. So 1, 2 and 3 lines. What comes after 15? 16, 17, 18. What comes after 15? 16, 17 and 18. So answer is 18. See, both the answers are same. Whichever method you use for counting, the answer is not going to change. Got it, students? So we got 18. 18 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 8 ones. So we will write 8 at the place of ones and 1 will be carried to the tens column. Now we have to add the tens. 1, 2, 4, 2. 1, then 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 2. You can add them together, or the bigger is 4. So what comes after 4? 5, 6, 7, 8 and then 9, or else you can count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the answer? 9. So you will write here 9. Got it, students? Next, B. 14, 24 and 54. 4, 4 and 4 at the place of ones. So we can circle the doubles. We can use that method, right? What is the double of 4? 8. And now we have to add 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12. So our answer is 12. We can regroup 12 as 1, 10 and 2 ones. So at the place of ones we will write 2 and 1 is carried to the tens column. Then add the tens. So 1, then 1, then 2 and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count them together. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So here we will write 9 and our answer is 92. Got it, students? Next, 43, 18 and 9. First we can add 3 and 8 together. So 8 and then after 1, 2 and 3. What comes after 8? 9, 10 and 11. So when we add 3 and 8 we get 11 and then 9 is remaining. So we need to add 9 to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. What comes after 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So our answer here is 20. What is our answer? 20. Now here 20 can be regrouped as 2 tens, right? So at the place of ones we will write 0 and what is carried forward to the tens column? 2. So now we have to add these 2 tens which are carried. So 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 and then 1 and 2. Count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our answer is 90. Got it, students? Next, 16, 17 and 18. At the place of 1, 6, 7 and 8 are there. First, let us count 8 and 7 together. So 8 and then we have to count 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We have to count forward 7 times. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. We got 15. Now we have to add 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes after 15? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. So we got 21. 21 can be regrouped as 2 tens and 1 ones. So at the place of ones we have to write 1 and at the place of tens we will write 2. Now we have to add the tens. At the place of tens 2, 1, 1 and 1. So 2, then plus 1 3, plus 1 4, plus 1 5. So what is the answer here? 5. So our answer is 51. Got it, students? Next, E. 45, 26 and 13. First we have to add the ones. So 5, 6 and 3. Let us count 5 and 6 together. So 6 is a bigger number. Then we have to add 5 more to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So our answer is 11. Our answer is 11. Now we have to add 3 more. So we will count forward 3 times. What comes after 11? 12, 13 and 14. So our answer is 14. And we can regroup 14 as 1, 10 and 4 ones. So we have to write 4 at the place of ones and we have to carry 1 to the tens column. Now we have to add the tens. What is at the place of tens? 1, 4, 2 and 1. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2 and then 1. Count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will write here 8 and our answer is 84. Got it, students? Next, F. 1 plus 8 plus 9. At the place of tens, 1, 8 and 9 are there. So let us add 9 and 1 together because 9 and 1 makes 10. Then add 8 to the 10. So 10 plus 8 is equals to 18. So write 8 at the place of ones and 1 is carried to the tens column. Now add tens 1, 1, 2 and 2. So 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So write here 6 and your answer is 68. Got it, students? G. 16, 22 and 19. At the place of 1, 6, 2 and 9 are there. Let us add 9 and 2 first. So 9 and we have to add 2 more to 9. 9, 10, 11. So our answer is 11. We have to add 6 more to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What comes after 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So our answer is 17. 17 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 7 ones. So at the place of ones, write 7 and 1 is carried to the tens column. Then add the tens 1, 1, 2 and 1. Count them together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write here 5. So our answer is 57. Got it, students? In the same way, you have to add all these numbers. So this is your homework. You have to do this in your textbook only. Whenever our school will reopen, I will check whether you have done or not. Clear, students? These sums are your homework. Let us start with the word problems. Question number 2. Papayas grow in a groups on the top portion of a papaya tree. One tree has 9, another tree has 6, and the third has 5 papayas. How many papayas are there in all? So students, for finding how many papayas are there in all, we need to add 9, 6 and 5 together. Remember, when we are writing the numbers, we have to write the numbers properly according to their place value while adding. Here 9, 6 and 5 all are single digit numbers. So we have to write them in the column of ones. So write 9 in the column of ones, then 6 and then 5. And here in this box the sign of plus as we have to add them. Now add 9, 6 and 5 together. Let us add 6 and 5 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6, what comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So the answer of 6 and 5 is 11. Then 9 is remaining, so add 9 to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. What comes after 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is the answer? 20. Now, as these are single digit numbers, you can directly write 20. So, 2 in the column of tens and 0 in the column of ones. So, our answer is 20. Students, here in the answer column, you have to write there are 20 papayas in all. There are 20 papayas in all. Got it, students? Next, third. In a medicinal trees and plants garden, there are 15 neem trees, 18 tulsi plants, and 17 amla trees. How many trees and plants in all? Students, now here all the numbers are two-digit numbers. So we need to be very careful while writing. We have to write them according to their place value. So let us start. 15. 15 can be regrouped as 1, 10 and 5 ones. So 1 in the column of tens and 5 in the column of ones. Got it, students? Then 18. Again 1 in the column of tens and 8 in the column of ones. Got it, students? Then 17. 1 in the column of tens and 7 in the column of ones. And in this box, the sign of plus. Now we have to add 5, 8 and 7 first because they are at the ones place. So add 5 and 8 first. 8 is the bigger number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when we add 5 and 8, we get 13. Now add the remaining number, that is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes after 13? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So the answer is 20. Now we cannot directly write 20 here because these are two-digit numbers. So we have to regroup 20 as two tens. So 0 at the place of ones and 2 will be carried to the tens column. Now we have to add the tens. So at the tens column, 2, 1, 1 and 1 are there. So 1, 2, then 1, then 1 and then 1. Count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is here 5. So our answer is 50. And you have to write like this. There are 50 trees and plants in all. There are 50 trees and plants in all. Got it, students?